Hello everybody and welcome to another video of ASAP Physics. In this video, we will be covering the most important quotient rule. So let's say we have the function f of x is equal to 2x squared over 4x cubed. So as you can see here, we need to use the quotient rule here as we're trying to find f prime of x. We have to use the quotient rule here because this is in a division form, also known as a fraction form. So whenever we need to find the derivative of a fraction like this, or like a division in general, we have to use the quotient rule. Now, coming back to what I mentioned before, the quotient rule states that the formula for the quotient rule is g prime of x times y of x minus g of x y prime of x, that's the y prime there, over y of x the whole squared. So now you may be wondering, what is g of x and what is y of x? Well, in this formula, coming back to this formula, g of x is the numerator and y of x is the denominator. So always remember this. Make sure you label the numerator and denominator with these types of variables in functions, and make sure you use this formula with the corresponding numerator and denominator. So as you can see, this is the formula. Now, let's get back to the problem. So to find f prime of x of 2x squared over 4x cubed, keeping the formula in mind, we see that the derivative of 2x squared using the power rule is 4x. Now times y of x. Y of x is just 4x cubed. Now the formula, there's a subtraction here. Now the derivative of the denominator, which is y prime of x, that is 4x cubed. And the denominator of that is, using the power rule, 12x squared. Times just the g of x, which is just 2x squared. Now over, if you recall the formula, the denominator of the derivative function is y of x the whole squared. So 4x cubed the whole squared is nothing but 16x to the power of 6. That's just normal algebra, so 16x to the power of 6. So f prime of x in this scenario is equal to 4x times 4x cubed. So yeah, that's messy, but 4x times 4x cubed minus 12x squared times 2x squared over 16x to the power of 6. And most of the time, calculus teachers don't recommend to simplify this, as this is already complicated. Thank you for listening to this video on the quotient rule.